In today's video, we are going to be god boosting all 3 fit-tier upgrades for the Super Monkey, which is going to be the True Sun God, the Anti-Bloon, and also the Legend of the Night. It's going to be way harder though, because right now, we're going to be playing this in the one and only Play with Fire, because I know the fact that Play with Fire, you can easily get 2 times per eco, and then once you get that, you're going to have a ton of money, so you can build a couple more fit-tier upgrades fast enough. So yeah, anyway, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers by the end of this month, so we are very close to hit that mark, so make sure you sub if you have not already. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Alright boys, we got this map, Plutonium Mines, which is definitely pretty good for this map. So right now, we're going to start by going for the Engineer. And the main problem is though, we have to go all the way to round 40 or round 50. Because apparently this guy, he actually bought Ben. So I am not too sure if we could barely just try to go for the better start here. Because right now, we need to try not to leak so many lives. Even though we leak down 1 live, then we're not going to go all the way to round 40. So for that being said, I'm not too sure if we can make it there. Because right now, we have to be careful not to end up leaking so much. Even though we're not going to leak the ton of lives here, I think the main reason is for our goal for today is we're going to try to god boost all the fit-tier upgrades for every single amount of Super Monkey, which is going to be the True Sun God, Anti-Bloon, and also the Legend of the Night. So right now, we're going to try our best not to choke this. Even though we're not going to leak a lot of lives, we're just going to try our best not to leak 1 live, because if we do leak 1, then we're not going all the way to round 50, because right now we both have the same lives as we can, because I need to go ahead and start surviving this, even though we're going to go epic leaking by going for the Engineer, Village, and also the Super Monkey. And also I am bringing Ocean Open for the better buffs here, so that is definitely pretty good to know. So right now, I think this might be the perfect time just to try to god boost everything up the back here, because I know all the fit-tier upgrades for the Super Monkey are way too expensive, and it's going to be way hard just to get every fit-tier upgrade all the way to times 10 for the Ultra Boost. So we have to try our best not to choke this, and I'm not sure if we're going to end up leaking like a little bit of ton of lives, but I don't think we are. But we're going to try to go for the Bloon Trap as we can, because I know we're probably going to stay with to go for the massive Bloon Trap. And this guy's got 2 Blaze Shooters at the back, so I don't know why he went for 2 Blaze Shooters, but I guess that's okay for the better start here in Play with Fire. So you definitely need to play that mode, because I know this mode, it gives you like it gives you the Bloon sets up to 10 times per eco. So that is definitely pretty good, because I wanted to try to go ahead and make sure we can easily try to able to survive in this. And the most part is I still need to build up a couple more double guns, because I know the double guns might be helping out by dealing one of these space greens or something, because if it gets too far on my screen, then I might have to go ahead and keep on building so many of the double guns upgrade. I would rather go for the Bloon Trap, but maybe if I should forward the Bloon Trap, I think we are going to be good with it. So I'm going to go ahead and go for another one just to be safe if I don't leak some lives. And I'm going to send a Wisp of Red to eco just for the fun here. So let's go ahead and get up to for the Bloon Trap if we need to go for the Bloon Trap immediately. So there we go with the Bloon Trap. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and go for the Sentry Guns, because I know we're going to go ahead and go for the upgrade, because we need to make sure that we upgrade to the faster engineering, because the Bloon Trap will spawn very quickly. So that way, we wanted to try our best just to make sure that the Bloon Traps will spawn super duper quickly as you can, alright? But anyway, so since we got the Bloon Trap, and I know this guy has a Village, he's going Ice, Tag, and Village. Oh, interesting. So he's going for the good old strategies back in the past. Let's go. Alrighty, so hopefully we could go ahead and start, use the Obin's Brambles, or Ocean Obin's Brambles I meant to say, but it's called the Brambles actually. So many people were saying they call Ocean Obin Brambles or regular Obin Brambles, whatever you name it, it's fine by me. But still, we're just gonna go ahead and go for another Bloon Trap. Hopefully we're gonna be good with it. And I'm going to put this in the middle, so just in case if this Bloons doesn't go by or something, because we definitely need to try our best not to choke this. Oh, camos! I forgot about camos. Oh, God. I don't want to leak to 1 camo. Oh, God, please. Okay, we actually ended up leaking. Not much, but we actually ended up not leaking, which is definitely pretty good. Okay, right now we're going to replace it down the Bloon Trap bag, and I'm going to have to go for the Village, actually. So let's go ahead and place on the Village right here. There we go with the Village. Perfect. And then once again, we're going to send it with some Pink's Eco for the fun. And I hope this guy doesn't die early, because I know the fact we're just going to try our best just to go epic late game. If we don't, then that's okay. Even though I don't usually go ahead and start going epic late game as usual. But sometimes I go late game during my videos though, because I know I want to make a very, very good video content for epic late game or something. Because I know the fact we're just going to try our best just to make this heads up here. But since we're going to go ahead and go for a couple more Purple's Eco for the fun, because I know the fact so many people are saying that Purple's Eco is definitely much better though, that you want to try to get a couple more Eco stuff here. And once again, you need to get like a ton of money that you want to get. So once you send a lot of Purple's Eco for the fun, then you're going to have a ton of money in the back. So right now, I think it is round 20, which is going to be the next round. So we're just going to go ahead and continue with some good old stuff here. And yup, here comes the mob on round 20. And I am going to be able to go ahead and go for the Ultra Boost early. So I'm going to try to place down the Ultra Boost. Maybe I'll place it like up here, I think. I'm going to go for the Ultra Boost right now. I think we're about to afford it, but we're not able to afford it yet because it's cost like 120k. So we have to save it to go for the Ultra Boost as we can, alright? So right now we're going to go ahead and keep on ecoing. And oh my god, that's a lot of rainbows on my screen, because I could tell my opponent he's sending me with some rainbows. I could see the rush that he's doing, but that's fine. I don't really care if he decides to rush me with some stuff, but we could probably just make it pull it off here, because I know we don't have a better advantage though with the good old strategy, but we're gonna try to be fine with it. I'm not too sure if we're gonna be fine, but we gotta be really careful not to end up leaking a lot though. But right now we're going to go ahead and keep on sending with some purples back once again. And I still need to go ahead and get so much money. So that way we need to go for the Ultra Boost. Because Ultra Boost costs like 120k. And I still need to try our best not to choke this game. And I want to try to go for all the feature upgrades all the way to times 10. And see how strong are the feature upgrades Hyper Stars is going to be. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very strong. I don't know if the true Sun God, plus with the home and defense and stuff, might be doing a little bit of a trick here. So we have to try to able to get every feature upgrades before round 50. I mean, we're about to go all the way to round 50 because we both had the same life rolls, but apparently he has Benjamin. So good thing we could probably still go all the way to round 50 and still, because we need to try to get all the way to get every times 10 for the Ultra Boost. So right now, I am going to go ahead and go for the Ultra Boost right about here. There we go with that. We're going to go ahead and go for the Sun God. I think this would be the Sun Avatar or something. So let's go ahead and build up a Sun Avatar. Let's see if we can build up a Sun Avatar actually. So there we go with the Sun Avatar. Perfect. Actually, I might not able to upgrade to the long range yet, but I'm going to go ahead and go for the Sun Avatar first instead. So there we go with the Sun Avatar. And I am going to go for the temple. Once again, we could probably still afford the temple. We're going to try to go ahead and go for the sun temple. So once we get the sun temple up, we are going to be good with it. And also, this will be the tech terror ability, because if in case of my opponent decide to send me with some DDTs, then we got to be really careful not to choke those DDT rushes against him. But yeah, we're going to try our best just to get everything off the bag. And also, we're just going to go ahead and ultra boost the Sun Avatar. Oh, here comes the DDTs for some reason. Wow, this guy. Why would he send me a DDT, bro? Come on, man. I thought we were gonna go epic late game. Okay, fine. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and go for the XL trap. This will be the XL trap upgrade here. There we go with that. But since we're gonna go ahead and go for the Sun Temple, we're just gonna try to go for it right now. And there we go with the Sun Temple, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and go for this upgrade to the Monkey Intel, or the Call of Arms, I meant to say, because I know Call of Arms, you can easily get that up. So that way you want to go ahead and get that, to get that straight here. So we got up to the ×2 for the Ultra Boost. So right now we need to go ahead and go for another Ultra Boost once again. And I am not too sure if this guy will rush me, because I know the fact that this guy sent me like 1 DDT. And I'm not too sure if this might be the better way just to go ahead and start building defense and stuff. So right now we do have a better advantage though with a good old strategy or something. But right now we need to go ahead and go for, I think this will be the Legend of the Night if I need to place it down. So let's go ahead and place down the Legend of the Night, because this will be the Legend of the Night, by the way, don't forget. Also, let's go ahead and try to go ahead all the way to ×10. We could try to get all the way to ×10 for that point, because we need to get all the way to ×10 for the temple, for the true Sun God. Also, the next one will be the Legend of the Night all the way to ×10. We definitely need to get every single amount of the feature upgrades for all the super monkeys all the way to ×10. So right now we have to go ahead and start building up a couple more defense here. I mean, hopefully we're going to be good with it because I know the fact that this guy, I know we're both going to be sending so much eco advantage because I know we have like so much money in the bag. And also this guy, he's got so many, well, this guy didn't have enough tags shooter defense. So this might be pretty tough for me. So we have to be really careful not to end up losing here because I know the fact this temple doesn't sacrifice everything. Even though this Legend of the Night point here that it's not going to sacrifice, I don't think this might be the better way just to build up a Legend of the Night first. But you need to go for the true Sun God first, and then once you get that, then you might go for the Legend of the Night before that. So once you get the Legend of the Night, you're going to be good with it actually. So hopefully that's good. And I know the fact that this game is definitely lagging, so we have to go ahead and try not to lag our game out, because I don't want to lag the game out so badly though, because I know the game itself is starting to lag like a little bit of a timing, but hopefully that's fine, because I know if we ended up lagging out, like let's just say that, then rip in the comments, man, because I know this is definitely going to be a only way that I want to get every feature upgrade all the way to times 10, and this is our goal for today, alright? So there we go with it, 8 times ultra boost, perfect. We need 2 more, then we get all the way to times 10. So that would be super duper lit here. Hopefully that's good for me. And we are so close to go for the true Sun God. So once we get the true Sun God, hopefully we're gonna be good with it. And I need to go ahead and keep on building so many super monkeys. And once we get up to the Legend of the Night first, then we're gonna go ahead and start building the anti-balloon and get all the way to times 10 for the anti-balloon and also the Legend of the Night. But since we are so close to go for the true Sun God, I think this might be the perfect time just to go ahead and use the last ultra boost for the true Sun God, ladies and gentlemen. So there we go with that. Let's go ahead and go for the true Sun God right about now. Let's go get the true Sun God ready, and we got up to the times 10 ultra boost for the true Sun God. Now all we have left is the Legend of the Night, and also this will be the anti-balloon right about here if I could place on the anti-balloon spot. Let's go ahead and start building up a couple more defense, and I still need to go ahead and go for the anti-balloon because I know anti-balloon can help out. So I'm just gonna try to go ahead and go for the anti-balloon, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and go for the Legend of the Night because I know Legend of the Night can help out, and I know the fact that Legend of the Night can easily go ahead and start activating the portal against fortified bats. If there's a fortified bats that comes to the end here, if it gets leaked by, then the Legend of the Night will activate the portal, which is definitely pretty decentable. So once they activate the portal, then we are going to be good with it. But anyway, since we're going to go ahead and go for the 10 times ultra boost for all the way to the anti-balloon, once we get that, we're going to go ahead and go for the 10 times ultra boost for the Legend of the Night, because we need 2 more to get all the way to times 10. And once again, we need to go all the way to get to the max here. So once again though, we need to go ahead and start ultra boosting once again. This will be the very perfect timing here. So once we get that, we are going to be good with it. Because I know, the matter of fact, you could try to go ahead and start building so much defense in the bag. And I know this guy, he has a better tag defense. And also the problem is, look at his tag shooters. I think he upgraded to the middle path for the overdrives, which is definitely not as good, because you want to upgrade to the top path and the bottom path for the overdrives, because if you do upgrade to the middle path, it's not as good. So you need to upgrade for the top path only, because the top path is way better though than the middle path, because I know it's definitely way better though that you want to get that up. If you want to get everything off the bag, you definitely need to make sure that you had to get all of these overdrives plus with the tag zone up to a top half upgrade. And that way, you can easily defend it though by going for the homeland plus with the overdrive defense. You need to get so much overdrives off the back, and you need to get everything off the back here. But right now, it is round 38, and this time, we're trying our best just to get all the 10 times ultra boost, because I know, the matter of fact, we're not going to go all the way to round 40. Like, imagine if I ended up leaking down 1 live, then we're not going to go all the way to times 10 for every single amount of feature upgrades for the Super Monkey, which is definitely unfortunate. But we're going to try to make this pulled off here. Okay, I'm going to stop like at 3,000 or 30,000 eco. So there we go with the 30,000 eco, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. And all we have to do is to go ahead and start building a couple more Super Monkey defense in case if my opponent decides to rush me like an all-out, because right now we need to try to make sure that every feature upgrades all the way to times 10. If we don't, that's okay. I know this is our first attempt just to get all the way to go for times 10 ultra boost for every feature upgrade for the Super Monkey. It'll be super tough for me, alright? But since me and my opponent stop ecoing, I am not too sure if my opponent and I will all out rush him, because I know if I send like a rush against my opponent, it'll send it back to me as well. So this will be player fire moments here, because we definitely need to go ahead and start defending my rush and his rush as well, because I know he needs to defend his own rush, because if I send my opponent a rush, I have to defend my own rush instead. So we are definitely close to get all the way to times 10 for the ultra boost for the anti-balloon, so we definitely need to get that up. Hopefully that's fine, because I know the Fed will try our best just to get the sets up here, because I know we do have the open buff. We have every open buff for everything. We do have the better advantage just to keep it straight. Alright, so there we go with the 10 times ultra boost for the anti-balloon. All we left is the Legend of the Night. So we're gonna try to God boost it all the way to times 10 for the Legend of the Night. Plus we got all the times 10 for every super monkey. So right now we definitely need to go ahead and start going for the better advantage here with the good old strategy. So here comes round 40, which is going to be the final round. Let's try to go ahead and try to able to survive in this, but we do end up defending, which is definitely pretty sick. Also, his side on his defense is definitely not as good, and yeah, this is probably not going to be as good for him, because I want to make sure that we can easily try to go ahead and go epic leg him against him. Even though this guy might be dead to this, then we're not going to go all the way to times 10, unfortunately. Oh no, he's rushing me. No, he actually rushing me before that. Oh no, this is not that good. This is not good, guys. Can we easily defend it though by using all the times 10 ultra boost? Well, except the Legend of the Night, because we don't have that Legend of the Night all the way to times 10. Oh my god, I think we are going to be defending though. I don't know if we are defending, but let me see how many pots they're at. Okay, the True Sun God has 300k per pops, and here comes the DDTs, of course. Oh god. Oh my god. Look how much defense are we going to be going for it. Oh my goodness. Come on, build a defense, please. Oh god, I think we are dead here. I think we are dead to this. Oh no. I can't micro. This is no point. I got a micro to Homeland. This is not that good. And this is not that good because I don't have a good defense and stuff. But we could probably just use the anti-balloon once again. Let's use the Homeland defense once again. We need to micro to Homeland, don't forget, because I know this is getting too far. This is not as good because this is definitely laggy game, because I'm not too sure if we're going to defend it. But I think we are going to defend the rushes, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this. Look at this. This is definitely pretty perfect. Wow. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. No way, we shredded. We shredded with the Ultra Boost all the way to times 10 for the True Sun God and the Anti-Balloon, except the Legend of the Night, because Legend of the Night has 4 times on the Ultra Boost, which is definitely not as good. But I guess I'll take the win here because we didn't get all the way to times 10 for the, you know, for the Legend of the Night, which is unfortunate. So that is a GG right there. And we didn't get all the way to times 10 for every Super Monkey Fit Tier upgrade, which is definitely unfortunate. But we try our best because I know when you get every Fit Tier upgrade, all the Super Monkeys Fit Tiers, it's going to be way harder though just to go all the way to past round 50 or round 40. But yeah, you need to go all the way to round 50 to get all the True Sun God. Well, not all the True Sun God, but you need to get every Fit Tier upgrades all the way to times 10 and stuff. But that was a hard challenge though, because I don't know why I had to do this, but that was a great game against this guy. So GG's only though. But anyway, that is all for you guys for today's vid. I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, make sure you all subscribe, and also don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. And once again, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace, everybody.